Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcana. This is my continuing multiplayer match playing Strategic Command World War I. I'm playing the 1916 Icarus Mod. I'm playing the mod dev MdSmall or MdSmall. He's playing Essential Powers. I'm playing Entente. Episode 14, December 2, 1916. Let's go. So Greece is going to be getting into the war. There is a little minor glitch we're going to be able to fix. Michael got a hold of me. There's going to be supposedly an extra Greek course, a royalist course. It shouldn't be showing up in the roster because we kicked out King Constantine. It's not. It would be a pro CP unit. Otherwise, that's. Yeah, I'm wondering if he'd be able to get rid of or the Serbian will survive. We'll try to get him out. Ain't gonna be able to hold closer. Alright, he took out that, so next turn he'll get a decision about whether to give the Northern Greece enclave. We're gonna lose Venice. He's gonna be able to slip in there. Tight. Yeah, it's cavalry, Mike. No, we've got another LP. Mount troops. Alright. Michael told me he's real surprised he lost his best unit up there. I had to damage to another sneak attack. Kill box I designed. It was his best unit, he said. German unit. From this episode, y'all watch, it was epic. What are you gonna do? Yeah. How are you getting by? Oh, you were zipping through until you. Are you bringing your whole fleet in here? Bunch of subs. Yeah, I got the dreadnought as far back as possible. Dreadnought. Well, we know they aren't going to be doing a foray for a while. North Sea, right? But this is a huge national morale hit. It will be. I'm glad I anticipated this. I'm not going to be able to fight the subs. I can't dismantle ships, so I'm glad for that. Though some would say, oh, you should have been able to scuttle them. Out subs here in the Baltic real well for the harasses. Yeah, we killed a exceptionally experienced German unit. Can't get to him. Yeah, Frogman had trimmed that. Oh, he blew his dock, or blew my mine. That was my mine. Oh, which one? Well, we'll find out. French? I think it was a French one. Oh. Yeah, I thought I might lose this. We counterattacked and we killed a bunch of units. The end result was we lost ground over this bit. And right in front. Well, where else is he gonna go? Level 2. Extract him. Too bad it wasn't like the 92 or the Gulf War, the first one I had, and I had Warhogs. Okay. Now, yeah, there were 2 cores that showed up. It's only supposed to be 1. And Greece is kind of weak. Okay, now northern Greece is returned to Greece. Interesting. Yeah, this is probably the most complicated design. I worked with him on it for about 3 years ago, trying to make a Salonika front that was viable. He did all the work, all the scripting. I just the concept. We talked about it. Germany launches unrestricted attacks on trade in St. George's Channel. American mobilization is going up. German morale is boosted by the use of unrestricted. Well, remember we're saying this. Arthur Zimmerman appointed State Secretary for Foreign Affairs. He's the one that sends a telegram, which he'll have a decision whether to send one out or not. General Dangelis appointed commander of the Greek Armed Forces. So Greece got in a lot earlier than historical. What's this? And Russia's fallen a little bit faster. There are now thousands of Serbians in Russia who are willing to serve in our country. Some of them have military experience and have requested permission to serve together in a Serbian corps. I will do this. Yeah, I don't know where. Moscow, I bet. Let's see. We're going to get it now? Well, we said yes. We'll find out. We're going to look at the big picture. It's frozen over here. Let's look at Greece. So he said I need to disband one. Now, the closer they get to... Oh, look at this. He occupies that, but not this part. So it all went there. So what happens... Oh, Bulgaria got annexed this. Oh, I see. All right. So he did do the decision. See, this was French territory. Well, it's Greece now, but it was French. The whole northern Greece was a French enclave. Salonika. National morale. Oh, they went up big time to 76. Yeah. Austrians are still getting degraded. The Turks are at 34, and we're going to take Medina in a couple turns. This could be a long video. I've got to look at research because I might start, since I know where all his subs are, not all, but most. Because I'm going to have ASW2 pretty quick, and I'm going to want to equip them. Yeah, France will be getting attrited, especially next year, or next year, yeah, 1917. We're at 17%. Which one? This is the third corps, second corps. He said one's a royalist. Boy, look at this. Damn. Well, I can't disband you. He said I could wait a turn if it was in a bad place. I can't disband you either. Why? Supply 5, supply 5. Leaving Kalmata. Oh. I can't disband because it's a minor country. You can't disband minor countries. Alright. Now we've got some money. We won't be much. He did say if I couldn't disband him. Yeah, he didn't think about it. We just had a long phone conversation. I was away today. I went and watched Project Hail Mary. Killer movie, man. Killer movie. I read the book too, and this one is good as book, if not better. But it's good. And I had a phone call from when we were going back up into the mountains. I talked to him again. So I can't disband. I'll leave him. I'll leave one in Kalamata. Okay. So, oh, shit. They're not upgraded. But yeah, this is a recipe for freaking disaster. Danglis is a 4. I'm not going to do it, but I need to see. We're going to be getting money out of this. No cores available. When the Germans or Central Powers get closer, supposedly you get spawns. I have nothing to go help them. Serbian unit. Corfu. You have a destroyer which I could upgrade. This is not good. All right, we got to look at the meta here. Yeah, I'm going to reinforce you immediately. Yeah, I don't like that. Athens is only a 5. Really? It's a capital. I am not sending anything there. I just sent the French. I'm going to look at all the fronts, and I'm going to actually do ships first. I'm going to send you up. But we got to look at this situation, too. Oh. I can get in there. Let's go look at research, because St. George's Channel, but there's no sub, so he did it. There's a decision. Let's look at research. British, because I'm going to have ASW, yeah, 88% within a couple turns. I'm lucky. So I'm going to start returning closer to the shore. So we're actually going to do that first. And these things are killers. Let's go ahead and reinforce this. I know we have other stuff that we need to do. We're going to do this. Yeah, I do not like these out here. He does got a bad boy coming. Did want to do these. Where's the other light cruiser at I had? I put them out here. Supply you got. Here, supply 6. Just use one supply. I had supply 12. Can't set mode because oh, it's already on. I'm not going to be hunting them. We'll rotate. So what they did, the Germans did, he didn't have to have a physical sub, but if he gets in here, it's going to be real bad. So we can maintain worth a look. Damn it, hole. Only have one destroyer down here, but we got this. But I want to keep them together. Now, we got big problems down here because there's German subs loose that are level 2. So even leaving the ports is dangerous. So, we can get out. Yeah, there ain't no reinforcing. Let's do Greece. Now, I do have other, and I have the Marines, but I really want the Marines here. This is unsafe. Where I'm thinking of putting the Marines, actually, is because I could get them in here. Let's do this. I need the cavalry. Swapped. Let's see. I need this artillery here for this. If I bring the Marine in, I can get in here with cavalry. Let's go ahead and let's go get him. So I'm gonna want to launch AV here. Let's see, because I can come in here and shell them. I don't want to telescope that. Why is that? So I need this port open. I need to upgrade this. It's dark because it's Indian. It almost looks like it hasn't been used. Or it's been used. Yeah, I'm glad. Could have did it last turn, but I think I used all my money. We just want to perma-block this. Oh, it's Indian again. Yeah, it's dark. So I could. I can't. See all. This is dangerous as hell. Sub here. So we need a Marine in here. Of course. Then prepare your next turn. Yeah, it'd be nice. Let me go look at research for everybody again here. So infantry weapons. I talked to Michael too. He said, "Yeah, I gotta tell you, there's something weird. Ottomans are almost at level 2 weapons." And I go, "Oh, well, that so is Italians. Look at this is the way. Got a low intel. You show me, I'll show yours." That's it's just an incidental talk because we're wondering about. We're hoping not to see acceleration. That's a feature of the World War I games in vanilla. They've tampered it down a lot. So yeah, I'm going to have this pretty quick. Fighter development. I got in this. The French. I do have to do this. British or lack. We got 2. It's here. I'm going to go ahead and spend it. 427. We double chitted here. We haven't double chit here. We absolutely need this. Now the British I've double chit here because we have more units on the Western Front than we have HQs. And the other, or I could buy another HQ, but they're extremely expensive. Yes, we're going to be bouncing around. So see, even here, if I want Allenby, 356, short. But we need money. Other stuff. And then there's Italians. I have a big decision to make here. Since I got the French in, should I buy the artillery? Now, if I buy the artillery, heavy artillery, let's go look at the Italians. I gotta synthesize all this. Bear with me. It's 300. That leaves me at 42. I have a unit in Venice that's ready to frickin' die. And if I swap it, it's going to be in front of something else. And I do have artillery weapons level 1. How much is it going to be if we get 330? I almost... And then you. Let's go ahead and place you. Motor torpedo boat. And we just finally got an ASW. It's going to be next year sometime. Well, what are we going to do with the Serb? Let's do the Greeks. I got to upgrade units. Jesus Christ, he's right in front of the enemy. The Serb could be useful over here. I gotta have money to move you, operate you up here. Well, this sucks. I can't dig in. I'm gonna have to have the HQ here. I almost need the Serbian HQ here. And it's in Egypt. All right. Oh, this is bad. I could dig. Bad. Yeah, the chain. I need another HQ. I'll put a damper on this bit. Serb. Means you gotta go in Port Said. That's what we're gonna have to do. This is French money. I can transport 3. Yeah. See what that does. It's going to take a turn anyway to get this ready. Well, it's doable, but somehow I'm going to have to get, if I want to get on Gaza. Yeah, this is doable here. Especially if I have the cavalry here. Might as well take. So it's going to take a turn. So you're going, let's see, let's trace this. These guys, ports. Is it still gonna go by next to them? Yeah, right here. Okay. Upgrade this. You gotta get repaired. Yeah, I'm surprised Athens isn't like a primary. You have a port here, but I want to. So I'm going to have to go to Italian ports. Still. We're going to need ASW again. Bring the Serb here. That's a little better. I don't got enough units to defend Greece. What? I can't buy any units with the British even if I wanted to. Got whacked here. Of course. Where are you? Jeez. I want you full strength. I need you here. I should have checked. All right. Okay, this is a hell of a thing. I can't get in there. Here. I have to do it in the face. Get you amphibious. Try to sail you in here. This needs to be upgraded. All right, let's see who we got. Wow. Damn. Yeah, so I guess I can't attack here either. No, just straight. So he gets in here. So that means I could have artillery here, but then if he can't attack from here, it's here. We're in the mountains. You know how these mountain troops are. This is clear. And we want this here. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce you right now. $327. I still have enough. I'm gonna do that. I got 253. Maybe save almost all the money. Oh, it's shit weather, man. Look at Italian research. Well, I'm close, and I'm gonna need money for all that too. Winter's coming though. It's good. If I got into that 125, I have 125 left. I don't know how much I'm generating. Let's go look. Approximately, because I got money back for the trench tech. So MPPs. Let's go down a little bit. And then we're gonna have the upgrades. I'm gonna save it all. I think I got to. So here, this would be useful on the Western Front for sure, especially protecting us. But if Greece wants to do anything meaningful, so we'll lose Venice, but we don't want to lose anymore. So we're going to want to be able to counterattack. I'll be here. I ain't going to be able to do Trent unless I have hard. Also, the Italians really can't afford losses. Entrenchment of 6. I don't want to blow that. I wonder if I should put the heavy. French level 2 artillery here. Can't reach him unless he breaks our lines. I don't want it up close because, yeah. Where would you want to break my lines at? This is clear. That's mountain. I could use another mountain core too. have one, but that is another idea here. I mean, they're super tough. Get you here and then get you out. Now, if I force march, I could get in there. But my readiness morale. So we can bring up French forces. Again, who's going to be rotating who? I think the Italians, again, are going to be into this first. So that's close up. So British are behind. I've spent a whole bunch of money. I haven't gone to the Western Front. For research for Italy. Should do one of these. That leaves me 200. $180 and $200. And it's $330 for the heavy artillery. I'm not gonna research. Gotta get you guys in safe harbors. Should we clip on them? Don't anticipate sending any other units, but I may have to. Again, we can't upgrade if he moves it against me. He's in good supply. He had the road. He was worried that maybe he was going to get isolated. Could use you beefed up. ASW mainly for if we do got to bring stuff over. It's a have a French do something with. Italian ports, man. Good ones. Another one. Yeah, you know, I do want to drop a mine on them. Moved. Here. I beefed up too. shipping things. Let's do this before I move you. Then possibility after we'll have time. We'll see the Sanusi if they're coming. I haven't seen them move down here. I don't like being out here. We just need to block this, and it takes 3. We can upgrade this. It's not much. See, it's easy to isolate City Barani. If he gets in here, he can hit the port. Yeah, which reminds me, we dodged a bullet here. I looked at my video last night on YouTube Studio after it. He had a plan. He could have gone here and attacked us, but he is hell bent on getting us down. So we got to get you out too. And, I'm bouncing around, but if I go to production, I'll get you. Yeah. We're going to want to spend money on this. I need you right here. Okay, let's reinforce you. Low on money. Yeah. Have to get you out. Yeah, that's national morale. I just can't. I don't contemplate him spending money on an AV or getting in here. So let's go ahead and take this here. Oh, wait. I still got to do something. I'm coming back down here. I'm all this. I could use you some more. We suffered where'd I be? Send it to Batumi. Put it here, probably get killed, but the thing is, the port protects the port, but I don't think so. Well, we're gonna send a Marine, so let's just send you here because you are going out. Now's when I wonder if I should bring the Zeppelin. Yeah, bring the Zeppelin. Now that the Greeks are, I don't have to worry about landing within 3 hexes because of Constantinople. If there's an Entente unit within 3 hexes, Constantinople, the Greek mobilization goes up. I don't remember the spread. It's moderate, but it might be something unique you would want to do. What I want to do, since we're going down, is land here. So I'm going to want to spot it. And the escort dreadnought. The Turks can sink a dreadnought. I've done it with if he's put money into his dreadnought, his pre-dreadnought and a light cruiser. It could be done, and that's a major Russian morale. Anyway, wonder now this if he gets level 2. Yeah, he's going to want to take this back. He's going to want to keep me out of Mosul. This is all part British territory now, but if I turn on the territory colors, we're going to go back to, we're not down to Med yet. Or national colors. Again, anywhere where there's Russians, I believe, it's just an enemy territory. Yeah, like in the Soviet Union in World War II, in the World War II games in 1943 in Italians, let's say, or whenever they surrendered, but let's say they got knocked out of the war. Yeah, oh boy. He's going to get all this back, so I'm just, well, this holds them all back. We're not going anywhere with Townsend, and yeah, I'm not going to contemplate. I'll come back. I'm probably going to get you out of here this way then. I'm not going to contemplate pulling one of these killer cores out of here. But it would be nice to have you in Baghdad. Now. Yeah, you know what? He's swinging around behind me. We'll come back. Then I'm threatening him here. These things can get hit pretty hard by full cores. Yeah, it ain't happening. Not yet. He's gonna try to get coup on me. He can do it too. What's the supply? 3? It's not good. I gotta pull back. Oh, I sure do. All right. Well. I was thinking also a bomber. Go fly 8. Spend it. Yeah, that's 8. Let me go look at the bomber. I think it's 8 also. Useless. Here. If you hit Zonderlock, let's go back down here. So we're not going to be shipping anything out to Greece from this direction. If we did, it'd be from here. I don't want to engage those guys. I'm just going to go there. All right. So we're going to keep the money to 245. All right. We move these ships in. I could say British money and try to get an HQ, get Allenby. Because this is a situation. I missed the last episode. Take you off. I think we'll shell. But I don't have enough until I get commander. See, yeah. So, I mean, so the counterattack's got to be limited or you might accidentally, and it's easy to do. Move something ahead that's not attached. So with the French, 278. I don't anticipate attacking them. 4 of 6, 5 of 6. We lost ground. Let me see where the mountains are here. This is mountains. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying a marine. See, it's available. We're going in big time. We should probably buy. Oh, we're down 2. Yeah, let's get 1. I did a lot of research. Just short of another one. They're almost useless. I do have this, and that's the other thing. They're going to be facing where? He is coming back. I hope you guys aren't bored. I mean, the other thing is a maritime bomber. Need to do naval tech so much. Let's do the Western Front. Let's do the French. And then we'll do the Russians. So I think we'll save our money. So we got Patain. See, we're in the same situation. This is Foch. I pronounce his name wrong. Yeah, look at all this. So this is going to get remedied pretty quick. This is where we're at in command and control of the French. So in a couple, by spring, we'll be good. Everything will be all be covered. We're at 129. Double down on this. Double down on this. We're going to have to do the big swapperoos pretty soon. Armored warfare, we got 2. So it'll be a while. You look at production. February 17th. 2 turns, I'm going to be able to deploy the tanks. Not bad. British. Got nothing else. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we've got everything. French, though, did lose a unit. So we're down 3 at the beginning of this turn because one of these got killed when it was on low supply, so we got to buy them back. So we're actually behind. Not one, but two. From the original deployments we had in January 1960, a year ago almost. 129. One thing I think that we could do is mobility, because if we do advance against the enemy, they'll have the mobility of the cavalry units. It's very expensive to upgrade to that. So you want to do it on select units, unless you're just rolling in the dough. And then to repair them, of course. But yeah, that's going to be helpful. Now the British. Well, we got 54. Back to the French. I think it's full. And we're gonna build. Fighter tech come. Well, that's close too. So I'm gonna be able to buy another fighter. It's essential. Yeah, it's not available yet. They're only 100. All right. British. Can't do Greece. That's about a Marine. Artillery weapons too. Takes over Greece. These I think become free. That I don't know either. Belgian ones. This is the other one. 313. If I get a Belgian one, you deploy Newport all around. So I'd have to vacate. Oh man. But I've been thinking about getting more Brits in the game here. You detach you. Detach you. So theoretically, I could do it. There ain't no backup, but boy, then I could use a Belgian unit anywhere. Do that. I would. It wouldn't deploy here. Deploy. We'd have to pull back at that. That is something. I'm gonna bring you in, but I might have to start bringing them through the port. Don't have to do it now, but do I want to spend the money on that? Before we do that, let's look at our research. I'm going to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead, do that. 141, maybe save it. And think about buying heavy art or the field artillery for the Belgians. I don't know about the Greeks. I gotta go find out whether they're free if they leave the country and the country gets overrun. I'm almost certain the Germans are further up. We still got to do the Russians. Could do mobility with these guys too. The other one is production tech. Accelerates this. This is good. This is good. Yeah, we were kind of late to the game with this. Save it. I'm going to save it. Naval weaponry. Alright, proves naval attack, carrier attack, transfer attack. Naval defense values by 1 for all surface. Now you got to upgrade your ships and it's real expensive. Coastal guns, all types of air units except fighters. So on your bombers, your maritime bombers. Maritime bombers are killer. They're regular reconnaissance. But I could send them somewhere else and start like chipping away. And they are 42. We're already getting a core destroyer. 175 more destroyers. I'm going to save it for now and I'll think about it. How much is going to cost? 30 to repair? 21? Oh, that's cheap. We can do that. So we'll keep 120 and then we'll change it. So we'll have another unit to ship again. Or if we have enough money, I'll buy an HQ. I'll buy Allenby. Get him on the field before. It gives us more range. Now, 120. This is cheap, so let's go ahead. Five shells total. Gonna be tit for tat. Look at, yeah, you can't do anything in the pros. Well, you could. Also knows where our rounds are. Yeah, see, I regained 2 shells. Boy, when we get that other shell text. Yeah. This is going to be a problem. short supply. Let's go to the Americans and we'll go to the Russians. Here. And I don't want to get clipped. Let's get some more. So we'll launch this AV, and then the turn after, weather permitting. If it's sandstorm, I can't do it. I could, but you lose AP. We'll use that. We'll shell the hell out of them. We use dreadnoughts. I guess it'd be Eilat, which is an Israeli port now. Or, no, Eilat's here. I don't know where we'll be over here. Well, it's on the other side of the canal. Yeah, Eilat's here. All right. Now, the Russians, this. Let's go ahead. I'm going to withdraw. Get you out. He's going to try to make something happen here. I'm going to pull back. Yeah. Go. Let's do the British first. How much would it cost to reinforce you? So Zoff's gonna all right. Spend money. That is a question. Yep. And ship supply. It's blocked. Now, let's get you guys out. They're happy. They're falling home. or not home, but well. Wants to inflict losses on me. Swamp. This guy's open. Jesus. Let's do this. He could really whack our supply. Bite sucks. This is not good. He might lunge. Well, if he takes this, it'll be reduced. He doesn't know where the artillery is unless he's got a plane or something. I haven't seen it. This will improve. Ain't worried about the flank. Once we take Medina, their national morale is going to go way down again. That releases these guys. I could build units for Faisal. Now I wanted to save the money, but at least this is operational. Or will be. All right. We're good here. Okay. The Russians. You're damn close. British are not coming. Yeah, I am suffering. Okay, let's dig. Oh, wait. Gonna look at the whole front before we go proceed, but we do gotta pull back. He does have heavy artillery, but we can stand. Let's go up, before I do this, let's go up north. We got 5 shells. We ain't, oh, it's mud. Oh, I don't think we're getting away with shit, but we can try. Yeah, he said, Michael said he was really surprised. He used the whole Smoking Joe. That almost ensures a collapse. We can get in. I don't think so. Okay. No, we just got delay. I don't like the facing. That's fine. We could take a unit here. We're kind of good. And if I want to try to get away, we still got to figure out he ain't getting out. Dang. Let's dig. '86. Still get a core. Is it the one that's detachment? 78. Yeah, not buying another one, am I? I'm down 2. Well. Okay. We could delay this. I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet. That's a key place. He gets here, he blocks the dock. I'm actually going to do this. Let's see. I could have did that and left a dreadnought there. Okay. $18. Come on, man. It is dead. I don't want to waste the shells. We'll get another core next turn. All right, let's go see anything else. We don't need to do anything here. I just got him out because I don't want to get clipped. Might send him. Well, shoot some Germans. I'm gonna keep all that time. I'm gonna look at everything here. Well, what can we do? Well, I have this. We know his fleet's here, so I don't want to reveal this. But what I want to do is be able to... What if we can sneak? Oh, we can. You can't spot when you do that. But I might have hit something. Oh, yeah. We might be able to do some nefarious thing. What? I don't know. We ain't getting out. We're getting stopped. No. Rubbed out. No destroyers. He killed the destroyers, so I can't drop the mines. That was a good move, Michael. I anticipated it, but I thought it might have been. So we're sitting ducks, boys. There's something here, so we'll be blocked. There's dreadnoughts there, so we'll die. We've got to stand and take it. Do us any good. Clip the Swedes. Yeah, safe in harbor. All right. Don't have an operation name for this. Are we going to get away with it? Maybe. Couple turns, Medina will be down. Again, the Turk, Ottomans, so they're going to be real ineffective. It'd almost be wise to do the attack after Medina. Don't know. Don't need to mess around here. Save all that Italian money. For the Italians, recapping. Yeah, I get this. Right. Okay, that's gonna be good. That is it. We spend everything here. Yeah, hopefully some breakthroughs. We can get closer. And we returned everybody to ports since most of his subs are active in the Baltic. Get the ASW. We'll get them out. Another unit that could be sent. But where? Here. I don't think so. Not yet. That is it. Yeah, again, I always think I'm forgetting some. It's going to be interesting. How many shells I got? Yeah, I've used them. I've done them. Okay, that's good. You rewind on his turn. Yeah. Hell freezes over on the Western Front. USA protests against enforcement of northern blockade of Germany. Yeah, every once in a while they'll, but it didn't bring them back enough. We got a core there. That's spawn. What was that? Forgot. Something was coming. That's good because we got another one coming. Got to upgrade it. Entente forces a distant blockade line. Germany launches unrestricted attacks on the trade in the north. Germany launched unrestricted attacks on trade in the Bristol Channel. That is going to affect us. Germany launches unrestricted attacks on trade in St. George's Channel again. German morale is boosted by the use of unrestricted naval warfare. Jack London, author, called The Wild Dies age 40. God, I don't know why anyone would die at age 40 unless it, well, he's a writer, probably a heavy drinker. I don't know, George. I don't know. I love that book when I was a kid. See, David Lloyd George becomes Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Nice mustache. They all have nice mustaches. Henry Boosie's War Memorial Under Fire, the story of a squad is published. Never got a chance to find or read that. UK develops Fighter Development 2. Glad we were quiet. That's good. Fighter develop. Okay, France develops aerial warfare. That's good. I'm going to buy another fighter. It's infantry weapons development for Italy. Level 2 infantry weapons. So we're going to have to start doing the swap-aroo. We'll see how much money we're going to have because we want that artillery. But we do got to do this. Russia develops industrial tech level 2. For a few more turns, we're going to have more money. Infantry weapons development for the United States. Wonderful. Fighter development for the United States. Right on. We got fighter development level 2. Caught up. That could be attack time. Here's our money. We're still paying for this for the Brits. I'm looking over here. Yeah, subsidizing Italy. That's a big chunk of change. Again, 330 if I buy the heavy artillery, and I could probably get away with start doing limited upgrades. Here's Russia's poor money. Oh, minus 90. National morale falls below 20. Yeah, that's part of the mod. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but that'll happen to the Turks too. So, you know, what goes around comes around. What comes around goes around. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. This is OldCrowBalthazor. See you guys on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.